The Phantom of the Hollow, Tennessee Ghost Dog. For entertainment purposes only, the following program contains stories based on regional folklore, urban legends, and unverified eyewitness accounts. While these tales are rooted in Tennessee cultural history, they are presented here for entertainment and storytelling purposes only. The claims made in this video are not intended to be taken as scientific or historical fact. Viewers are encouraged to conduct their own research and exercise their own judgment. The creators of this content do not claim any supernatural phenomena as absolute reality. Enjoy the legend responsibly. The Phantom of the Hollow, a Tennessee legend. The story doesn't belong to just one person. It's a collection of whispers from hunters, hikers, and locals who have traversed the dense woods of Tennessee after sunset. The hunter's account: Cumberland Mountains, 1950s. I was out past dusk, which was my first mistake. My own hounds, usually fearless, suddenly caught a scent that turned them bone white. They didn't bark, they whimpered and tucked their tails. That's when I saw it, a massive black hound, easily 100 pounds, standing perfectly still in a thicket of mountain laurel. I raised my lantern, but the light seemed to go around the dog instead of hitting it. It had eyes that didn't reflect green or yellow like a normal animal. They just glowed with a soft, steady amber. I blinked, and the space was empty. No snapping twigs, no rustling leaves, just a silence so heavy it felt like the woods were holding their breath. The Traveler's Account, near Johnson City, 1990s. I was driving a back road near the river when a large dog stepped into the high beams. I slammed on the brakes, bracing for the impact. I felt nothing. No thud, no jolt. I got out with a flashlight, heart hammering, expecting the worst. There were no tracks in the soft mud by the shoulder. But as I stood there, I heard a long, mournful howl that started right next to my ear and faded out toward the water. It wasn't a coyote or a neighbor's pet. It was a sound that carried 100 years of loneliness in it. Common threads in the sightings. While the locations vary, the eyewitness accounts share chillingly consistent details. The silent footfall. Unlike a living animal, the ghost dog makes no noise when moving through dry leaves or brush. The vanishing act. It is frequently seen crossing roads or standing on ridges, only to disappear the moment an observer looks away or tries to approach. The heavy air. Witnesses often report a sudden drop in temperature and a feeling of static in the air right before a sighting. The guardian behavior. Many locals believe the dog isn't malicious, but rather a warning spirit. Seeing the dog often precedes a heavy storm or a period of bad luck. Why the legend endures. Tennessee's deep hollows and limestone caves create a natural theater for echoes and shadows. Whether it's the spirit of a loyal hunting dog or simply the trick of a tired mind in the mist, the Tennessee ghost dog remains a symbol of the state's rugged, mysterious wilderness. It represents a loyalty that even death couldn't break, a dog still patrolling its territory long after the master has gone.